What's up, YouTube? It's Randy here, Randy for Change, and it is week 2. I'm back again. Yay! This is coming in late, so I'm sure you thought, oh no, she's not coming in. But don't worry, I just had a lot of things to do today. So I'm finally getting this uploaded, hopefully tonight, January 9th. If not, it'll be up tomorrow, Saturday morning. But I did weigh in this morning, and I'm a huge dork, and I've been playing around with iMovie, so hopefully as I'm talking about weighing in, somewhere in one of these corners, I haven't decided yet where, there'll be a picture-in-picture of me weighing in. Ooh. But yeah, so I weighed in this morning, because I weigh in the mornings, and I weighed in at, trying to remember, it's been a long day, 228.2. So I am down a total of 1.8 pounds from last week. Yay! Very exciting. I would credit a lot of that. I finally kicked the soda habit, or I'm trying to kick the soda habit. One of my New Year's resolutions with my fiance, that's a fun word, is to kick something, get rid of something for at least 1 year. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, oh, you have the lap band. You're not supposed to have soda anyway. I know, I'm terrible. I'm really bad. It's like one of my huge vices. So I finally decided 2015 was going to be the year that I'm going to kick soda. So the deal that I made with my fiance, Joe, is that we would give up one thing for a year. And then if after a year we still wanted it, we'd revisit it and go back to it. So hopefully by the time that 2016 rolls around, I'll be completely done with soda and I won't want it anymore. So it's an experiment that we're trying out. So I'm on day 9 of no soda and doing well. The first day after, I guess to be last Friday, I had a terrible headache. I think it was just completely like a caffeine headache, but that was the only day that I had it. So I'm really glad that I'm really trying to stay off of it. It's so tempting because soda is everywhere and soda's so delicious. And but anyway, so I'm trying to get rid of that. So that was good about this week. What else happened this week? I was back to work this week. For those of you that don't know, I am a high school history teacher here in Delaware, and I was on winter break last week. It was glorious because I had nothing to do, and this week was a little tough because I had to go back to work. We did have a freak cold delay on Thursday because it got to be in the negatives. Delaware, sometimes we're pansies, and it's too cold, but we also have a lot of kids that are not prepared financially, and then they can't prepare themselves for the winter weather. So they don't want kids staying on the bus stops. But anyway, I'll take a 2-hour delay any day because it was glorious yesterday, waking up 2 hours late and going to work at 9 o'clock instead of 7:30. So what else happened this week? I set a goal for myself this week that I would work out at least 3 times. And I did. A friend of mine that I work with, we started our own little club at work where after school, when the kids leave, we take her room, we pop in a DVD, and we push play on whatever it is. And this week, or what we've been doing lately is, I don't even know what the program's called, but I know it's part of the 21-day fix. So whatever series goes with that is her stuff. I just do it with her. But we did it on Monday, yesterday, and Thursday, yesterday was Thursday, Monday, Thursday, and then today. So I hit my goal of 3 times per week. So I'm really excited for that. My other goal, and it's not completely done yet, well, according to my little journal, because it goes from Monday to Sunday, but I wanted to track all of my food for the week. So as you can see, anything that went into my mouth, and I know it's backwards, but anything that went into my mouth, how big or how small, I don't do I ate a cup of food. I just kind of track whatever went into my mouth. But, I do it all 3 meals, whatever goes in my mouth, and then the 2 blank spots are going to be for this Saturday and Sunday. So I've been doing that for this whole week. That was my other goal. So my 3 goals for this week were no soda, track everything I eat, and hit the gym 3 times per week. So I hit all 3 goals, and I came in minus 1.8. So that means something is working. Hopefully. What else happened this week? I turned 30. I turned 30 this week. It still hasn't sunk in that I'm 30 years old, and everyone tells me I'm young and I don't look that old. But still, it's just crazy that 30 years of my life has just passed. I don't know. It's hard to rack my head around it. But I had a very nice birthday. Celebrated with my fiance and his daughter and his mom and sister. And then celebrated with my mom. And then probably when my sister gets back, we'll celebrate with her. She's in Disney right now. I have to go pick her up in like an hour or a couple hours. But very exciting for birthday. And then that's about it. But I'm sure you're wondering, I don't know if you can see it, but my hair is blue. Can you see that? Don't worry, I didn't dye my hair blue. I'm not crazy. We had at school, students were fundraising for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, and they approached teachers, all kid run, and that's why I decided to help them out. All kid run. They approached teachers and said, if we raise this much money, will you do this? And I think it was, if you raise $500, will you wear a tutu to school? And if you get to 1,000, a teacher was going to wear our mascot uniform around, and if they got to 2,000, a bunch of teachers said they'd dye their hair blue. So luckily, hopefully it comes out, but I think it's just like hairspray. But, I was really proud of these kids, that the fact that they had like a student run club, and they raised $2,000 for the JDRF. So I was pretty proud of them. So blue hair, yeah, hopefully it comes out. We'll see. But I think that's it for this week. Short video. I don't know what my runtime is. 6 minutes. I don't know. I feel like I'm blabbering now. And it's really hard to like talk. I'm sorry. This is complete like off track, but it's really hard to talk into a camera and not see myself, because I can see myself in my peripheral vision. It's really weird. So, but anyway, that's a complete side tangent, and I guess I will wrap this up now, because I think I've said anyway about 10 times now, and I'm talking fast, and it's time for me to go. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay on track, meet your goals, and all that jazz. See you guys next week. I'll be back on Friday.